There you are. Come, stay a while. The two of us have much to discuss, I'm certain.
Indeed, Cain. Once again, you were right. The shard was already in the hands of evil when I arrived. Many laid down their lives to aid us in reclaiming it.
Such sacrifice. Each shard has only fallen into worse hands. It is far past time we were rid of them. Follow me, if you would. Even as small as they are, the shards still radiate a corrupting power. There. It should be safe enough to begin the ritual. Strange. The spell seems to have no effect. It is as if the stones are resisting. I should have guessed this would not be easy. Even the ancient Horadrim worked together when dealing with shards of the World Stone. My friend, I will need you to lend me your strength if we are to attempt the ritual once again. Can I count on you?
What must I do?
Stand there, outstretch your arms, and focus your mind upon the stones. The rest will be up to me.
Please. I'm afraid it's not the time for that. Don't rush, Bruce. Sometimes you think, Cain, are you hurt?
I'm fine. But that was not supposed to happen. The shards have been irrevocably corrupted by Baal's influence. I'm sorry, but I am truly at a loss. No. Despair will do us no good. There must be an answer somewhere. There always is. But I will need to consult the Horadric texts, and that will take some time.
Do not lose hope, Cain. I'm sure you will find something. Potential becomes reality. That's interesting. So, it's a test of strength, then?
Ha! Knew that would get you interested. Yeah, sure, you can consider it a test. You can also find some rare materials in there. I've never been inside myself, but it sure brings a lot of people to my forge. Hey there. It's good to see you. Goodbye.
Welcome, most esteemed patron. Hail and welcome to Winton's Grand Market, officially certified by Westmarch and a guaranteed fair trading ground. If you wish to buy or sell, we will gladly aid you, for the smallest of fees.
It can't hurt to look.
New goods arrive all the time.
Adventurer, over here. I think I have a few wares more suited to your skill set. I saw you leaving Winton's place. Perfectly fine if you're looking for jewels and that sort of thing, but I know there's more to being an adventurer than that.
I'll trade you for any silver hilts, the coin of the Honorable Knights of Westmarch. Do good around here, earn a few, and your renown will foot the bill with me.
Hills, eh? I'll keep that in mind.
If you're interested in browsing what I have available, come find me at the Immortal's Overlook. Until then.
I should check on Kane. Hopefully he has learned more about the stones. Kane, how goes your research? Have you found anything to help us destroy the shards?
In fact, I've made quite a breakthrough. Poring through some of these ancient texts, I uncovered a man who knew more about the World Stone than anyone. One of the original Horadrim, named Zultan Kulle. My ancestor, Jared Kane, documented his experiences with the man quite well. It seems Kulle would experiment with soul stones in his spare time.
Soul stones?
Yes, powerful artifacts intended to house the spirits of the prime evils. Apparently they too were shards of the World Stone, but only Zultan Kulle knew of their construction. In the end, he was killed by his Horadric brothers. Accounts differ as to how, but it is clear the Horadrim made quite an effort to expunge his knowledge from the world.
Searching the world over for traces of a man who died centuries ago is no small feat. I don't even know what he looks like.
The task is arduous indeed. Fortunately, the Horadrim's purge was not as thorough as they believed. I was able to unearth a few records that may help us. There's even a drawing of Kulle, if you're curious. Zultan Kulle's paranoia may benefit us. It seems he hid a number of archives throughout the world. My research shows at least one of his libraries survived, buried beneath the sands of the Shassar Sea.
That's beyond Chaldean.
Yes, it's quite the journey. In order to reach Shassar, you're going to need to book passage on a ship. Take that letter there on the table, and bring it to the captain in the Wolf City Tavern. He'll know what it means.
Well done, Kane. I will make my way there at once. I should hurry to the tavern. I'm looking to book passage for a voyage to the Eastern Lands, and a friend told me that I might find help in this tavern. Would you know anything about that?
Your friend's a wily one, whoever they are. Yeah, you're in the right place. But the guy you're looking for is outside. Pirates tend to get a little rowdy. Huh? What was that noise? Oh, gods damn it. If they're starting a fight out there, they better not bring it inside. Well, what are you waiting for? An invitation to the tavern brawl?
Right. I'll take a look.
Gold to whoever takes out the tough one! Stop, please! We only wanted to scare them into giving up the gold! Show mercy!
Get out of here before the guards arrive, and don't look back.
Letting them walk was a wise move. Pirates like that come and go. Never know when you'll be forced to work with them again. And it's not like the guard would have shown up at a place like this anyways.
They seemed misguided, but harmless. Besides, I'm actually here to find a captain willing to make the journey to the Eastern Lands. You seem to be the man this letter was intended for.
Letter? Let me see that. I see. So Kane's calling in his favor, eh? That must be important. Where are we headed?
Ever heard of the Shassar Sea?
Of course I have. Didn't realize you had a death wish, though. I don't usually go that far out. But after this little spat, my men and I might need to spend some time outside the city. All right, you have a deal. Meet me at the dock when you're ready and we'll set sail.
You've made it. I take it my letter worked then. Here, I have something for you. I pray this serves you well as you brave the unknown. When you return, I will be here in my workshop. Until then, my friend.
Chaldeum and Shassar beyond it are a long way from Westmarch. Are you ready to take your leave?
I am. Let's be off. The Shassar Sea. Drier than expected.
I'll make this easy, you double-crossing rat. Give me the map, and maybe you'll live long enough to scurry away. Look at that, Zov. A stranger from out of nowhere to save you, huh? I'm going to enjoy gutting you both.
A little help, please?
Who were they?
That is a question no native would ask.
Those brutes were the Sand Scorpions, a group of vile murderers that I am overjoyed to no longer be a part of. Why don't you grab the key of Tiago and free me, hmm? Then we can talk more. Oh, you are amazing, friend. Now, not every traveler waylaid by the Scorpions has the strength to fight back, much less kill Tiago the Bloodthirsty. What brings someone like you to this forsaken desert?
I'm looking for a library of an ancient mage. It is said to be buried beneath the dunes. Would you know anything about that?
A little too forthright for these sands, friend. You never know who may be listening. But yes, I know of what you seek. Come, we can discuss these things in a safer place. Welcome to the Shassar Sea. A more turbulent and accursed place you may never find. There they are! The Sand Scorpions have never forgiven us for leaving them. But Tabri has a strength they lack. Come, you'll see. Where is everyone? It's not like the guards to be lying down on duty. You there? What has happened?
The Lacuni attacked again. Tabri and the others went to fight them.
Those damn beasts attack without end. Listen, friend. To find your library, you will need to speak to our leader, Tabri. Unfortunately for you, she is in the midst of repelling a Lacuni invasion. But hey, it's not all sandstorms and wasps. Sure, there are a few panther monster people in your way, but a person of your skill can easily remove them, yes?
Zav, the Lacuni are already at our gates. We need all the blades we can get.
Of course. Take my friend here, and I will join you once I have taken care of this man's grievous wounds.
Right, Zav. Whatever. Come this way, stranger.
Go! Scamper back to your dens. Nothing but death awaits your kind here. You have either excellent or terrible timing, stranger. While I appreciate your aid, I do not know who you are. What brings you to my camp?
Your friend, Zov, I believe his name was, said I should speak with you. I'm looking for something buried beneath these sands.
Friend is a strong word. If Zov sent you, he must see good omens in your arrival. But there is no fortune to be found here. Look around you. The Amber Blades are barely holding on against this threat, much less Vateos and his thugs. The desert sands devour hope. You should leave before they claim you too. Luck is all I can offer you, outsider. Leave, and may Fahir's eye never fall upon you.
Right, over here, this way. Let me guess. Tabri told you to leave, hmm? That woman is surely the coldest person in 1,000 miles. No wonder Vateos is frightened of her. Listen, your problem is an easy one. She believes you are going to be a burden, yes? So instead, we lighten the weight upon her shoulders. Simple. And I know exactly how we do it. Several of our men were dragged away in the last attack. Save anyone still alive, and kill the Lacuni pack leader. Oh, and bring back proof of your kin. Tabri, for some inconceivable reason, favors action over words.
He's not breathing. The Lacuni do not keep prisoners, it seems. Zov is right. Tabri won't believe me without proof the deed has been done. Ugh, this is going to get messy.
Hey, look who's back. Oh, and with a pelt? Oh, that's disturbing, but clever. Tabri won't be able to deny such compelling evidence. Anyway, Tabri just returned to camp. Follow me, and I'll take you to her. She's certainly going to be surprised to see this.
You had best have a good reason for disturbing me again, outsider.
Isn't it amazing, boss? We killed Alvas. Those lousy Lakuni will know better than to mess with us.
Us? Considering it's our new friend's hands that are bespattered with blood, it isn't difficult to tell where the credit is due. As for you, go and hang the beast's skin on my gate. Let those mongrels see its face every time they think about encroaching on my territory. When you're done, we'll talk. Keep up the patrols. We will not be complacent just because of a single victory.
Of course, Tabri.
So, you have proven yourself to be quite the fighter, haven't you? Zov says you're seeking the library of Zultan Kulle. I know of it, and I am willing to entertain helping you get there. For a price.
And what price is that?
The scepter of Fahir. An artifact once held by the rightful ruler of Shassar, and split into 3 pieces after his death. With it, we can finally bring peace to this land. Obtain all 3, and you will have what you seek. Zov, take our friend to Peth. His guidance will be invaluable to you, newcomer. Before you go, take this, as proof of our pact. This gem, and others like it, will prove useful to you on your journey. I suggest you get acquainted with them as well.
Oh, of course, boss. Look at that, my friend. Oh, a tourmaline. A rare gift in these parts indeed. You should meet Emin. She will show you what to do with it.
And what deal shall we make today? Ah, Zav. Here to repay your debts, finally? Or to increase them further, I wonder?
A good one. Let's skip past such trivialities, shall we? My friend here wishes to learn how to harness the potential of gems. And I could think of no one but you to help.
Oh, a gem, you say? Let me see it. Good color. A few inclusions. Not exactly flawless, but still quite pretty. This jewel will enhance your capabilities nicely. I can help you with socketing it, if you like. May Fahir's eye never fall upon you.
Oh, look at you. You're so, shiny. Honestly, I can't even see it. Did you even get it socketed? It doesn't matter. Come, it is time to meet with Peth. And carry on with this journey of yours.
This relic actually appears to be genuine. Miracles do happen.
Excuse me. Tabri sent me to speak with you about the scepter of Fahir.
What? The scepter? Can't you see I'm busy? What do you need to know about that cursed thing?
Where to look for it? Supposedly, it's been broken into 3 pieces.
Please, I know all about the scepter's history. What I don't think you understand is how impossible the task you've been given is. The scepter was separated and buried intentionally when Fahir's reign ended. Our forebears understood that deeds like King Fahir's must never be repeated. We know where the three pieces are. It is obtaining them that is the fool's errand. Still, I've seen that look in an adventurer's eye before. Very well. If you cannot be dissuaded, the first map piece lies on the desk behind me. It will point you to one of the scepter's fragments. Take it if you wish, but you do so at your own peril.
Look what I caught. Your fate is sealed. As I was saying, enjoy your trip back to the burning hells you... Wait, you're no demon.
No, I'm not. I assume you're the one responsible for this.
Proudly. There's a demon using illusion magic to sow chaos and feed upon the locals. I'm going to trap it and kill it. Now stop talking and I'll free you. There. I suggest you leave this place as well. The only thing I found in there is death. Now get out of my way. I have a demon to hunt.
Huh. Charming girl. If she's telling the truth, I'll need to be careful. But I cannot leave without the scepter piece. The door is sealed. There must be a way to open it somewhere. Recharging. monstrosity was guarding a scepter piece. No wonder so many died trying to obtain them.
You're alive. I mean, of course you are. Of course. Just look at you. Yeah. So did you find it? Oh, look how it shines. Oh, perhaps this task is less impossible than we thought, huh? You are ready for the second piece, then? Yes? Here's the next map. But the headpiece was buried along with Fahir in the hopes no one would ever reach it. Tabri is waiting for you in Sereth Outpost. As for me, I have some business to attend to first. You go on ahead. Don't worry. I'm just going to take a quick look in this chamber. Make sure nothing dangerous was left behind.
You've arrived. Does that mean you have the scepter piece? Alluring, is it not? It's hard to believe I'm really holding this. Perhaps the winds really are about to change. You aren't the first adventurer to come through here, to speak with my people. Many have dared the chambers and tombs, and each of them wound up the same. But you're different, aren't you? Here, take this. A reward for your hard work. Just know that your task gets more difficult from here. The head of the scepter was buried with Fahir. You will need to brave his tomb to find it.
Be wary inside that tomb. The old kingdom hid many terrible secrets. Ones that prefer to remain hidden. Secrets buried in the sands, shrouded in darkness. Many an adventurer has attempted to retrieve the scepter. I don't need to explain what happened to them, do I? After all, the scepter is still buried in the sands.
Foul magic lingers within these halls. If the scepter piece is still here, it lies in the deepest recesses of this tomb.
Slaves! The dead will not be dishonored so! See to this! Defend your god!
That feels better.
lost. But Master is safe.
Fahir's remains are gone. No matter. I have what I came here for.
Vateos wants those scepter pieces. Riches to whoever strips them from the outsider's corpse.
I'm not ready yet. I'm afraid it's not the time for that. I'm weak. I take it that was Vateos.
Yes, the leader of the Sand Scorpions, and our rival for these accursed dunes. Next time he will not escape my blade. I presume you have the headpiece? Ha! Of course you retrieved it. You know, if you're trying to make me regret doubting you, it's working. After all these years of struggling, we are so close to our goal. Only one piece remains. A jewel called the Light of Fahir. This map will reveal its location to you. Acquire the gem, and bring hope to this land at last.
It says the light is hidden in darkness. Some place called the Prison of the Scorpion. That bodes well. This is the location on the map, but it is no prison. The entrance must still be concealed. The water in the nearby pool is rushing away. That must be it. A light hidden in the darkness. All that remains is to bring it to Tabri.
You've returned. And here we'd just come to assist you. You have the jewel already, don't you?
More arcane power. Astonishing.
The scepter of Fahir. I can hardly believe it. You may never truly understand what you have done for us this day. But know that we will be forever grateful to you. You have given me the right to rule this land. And more importantly, provided us with a symbol that can unite our scattered people against Vateos. It is time to rise up and cast off his cruelty once and for all.
The scepter is whole again. This moment will be remembered forever.
Let a new light dawn upon the Shassar Sea! It's funny. When I met you, I told you these sands tend to devour hope. I have never been happier to be proven wrong, my friend. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise. Peth will provide you with access to the library of Zultan Kulle, just north of Sereth Outpost. Only he knows the ancient spell that parts the sands. Be safe, and know that I may call upon your services again. You have been quite the partner, after all.
This way, then. We'll use the waypoint to reach Sereth quickly. Our path leads by the Sand Scorpion's camp. So, be wary.
Tell us where the scepter is. We know you've been collecting the pieces.
Still waiting.
We need to get out of here before more of them arrive. The library isn't far, but we've never been inside. There were too many warnings. It seems even the Horadrim feared Zultan Kulle's domain. If I believed in it, I would wish you luck, friend. Still, you did survive Fahir's tomb. So perhaps you stand a chance. And don't worry about us. The Amber Blades will retake Shassar, thanks to you. Allow me to do my part. Let the path be open.